right, we're live. Cool beans. Hold on, let me pull the live feed up on my phone and turn on my notifications way off so we don't get interrupted. Gotta pull my YouTube up. My channel. There we are. Yeah, awesome, awesome. Cool. Okay, so today I was watching an episode of Drawfee, and they were doing this drawing prompt where they were turning animals into humans. And in one of the, I want to say it was Karina's drawing, she was making like a lizard into a person, and they were talking about jobs. Which is like a jock goth, which made me laugh. And I was like, oh, that would be such a good drawing idea. So I made up a list. We've got Joth, which is jock goth. We've got Cowaii, which is cowboy kawaii. Bohoerotic, which is bohemian and sexy. And prep pop, which is preppy and K-pop mixed together. And I shared these drawing prompt ideas with my friends in our chat. And I was like, okay, here's the drawing prompt idea. I was watching Drawfee. Hi, Draw Ninja Casey. How are you? So Drawfee is an art channel. It's a bunch of friends. They came from oh, what is the name of that channel that they came from? It's like the Dorkly stuff and College Humor. And so they branched off and they started their own thing. They kept the name Drawfee, but now they're their own employers, you know what I mean? And so yeah, they take turns doing like art prompts and stuff, which is really fun. And yeah, draw just spelled just like that. And they're really fun. They're fantastic and inspirational because they have some of the funniest art prompts. They've got like where they found their old childhood art and redrew it, or like the one I was just talking about, taking animals and turning them into people, or I don't know. I mean, I know those are like basic ones, but they've got like hundreds and hundreds of videos, and they're definitely worth watching. Like they're really funny. Yeah, you should. One my favorite is let's see, there's Karina, there's Nathan, Jacob, and Jacob's girlfriend. What's her name? Julia. And Jacob is my favorite. I would say Julia or maybe Nathan would be my favorite artist, but Jacob is my favorite person because he's got the best person. I like his personality. He's funny, but he's serious, and when he's trying to be serious, they all kind of make fun of him. So anyway, I have my own drawing prompt ideas, which I just listed and I've got them written down. And I want to try to draw one of them. And I'm kind of thinking kawaii. So we're going to draw a cowboy kawaii person. And I think that will be really good. Plus, I never really draw like original like characters all that much, you know? So this will be like a good exercise to like get out of the box and try something different. Oh, and I watched your recent video, Casey, of your The Rock bottle video, and it was so good. I was showing it, so I was telling Luke about it, and I was like, man, Casey is so talented because you do realism so well. And it makes me like happy. And I've been practicing my realism. Like, I know it's the controversial abortion video, but in that one, I did realism, and I think the baby looked so good. I was so proud of it. Okay, let's see. I need to stretch my art legs a little, right? So I have been practicing that, and sometimes I get really discouraged, so I'll stop, you know. Um, but overall, I just like to try to do fun new things just in the moment, keep it fresh. Okay, so here's a girl. It's gonna be a girl. She's gonna be happy. I love it. Controversy is good. Yeah, like that was the whole point of the video, was showing people that, because me and my friend have differences of opinions, but showing people that you can have a conversation about a touchy subject and you don't have to agree. You can agree to disagree, and you can find common ground even without getting angry or calling names. Or even when we talked about, what am I doing? Cowboy Cowaii. How do I even want to do this? I haven't even thought about how I want to do this. Hold on. Let's draw a couple of thumbnails, I think. Delete the art. And so, like, you can, like, even, oh, I forgot what I was even talking about. See how everyone see how everyone came for me with the Jazz of JC video? They did. Oh my gosh. Well, you had a couple of people who really saw what you were trying to say, and I think the ones who were most argumentative were those hardcore Jazza fans who are just closed-minded, you know what I mean? And couldn't I think they thought you were trying to attack Jazza, and they weren't really listening to you were trying to come at it from this point of view of Jazza being jealous, but then they were using it as like you masking like you were jealous. But I mean, I think that we all have jealous tendencies. It's human nature, you know what I mean? I'm jealous of Jazza. I mean, and here's the thing about Jazza. I really, really like him. But at the same time, there's certain things he does that I don't necessarily like or agree with, and that's okay. You don't have to like everything a person does, you know? And like in one video, for example, it was the super soaker one where he was like trying to make art with a super soaker, and at the end of the video he let his employees squirt him with the super soaker, and it was kind of cringy. It was kind of cringy because it didn't feel natural. It didn't feel fun. It felt like almost forced, and you could see on their faces like they weren't all that comfortable with it. And even at the end when Gareth was squirting him, he was just like, this is for years of torture, da 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 da. And I was like I felt that. For real, for real. So it makes me wonder if I know his employees, like, they'd say they really like him and stuff, but it makes me wonder if sometimes they find him kind of annoying as well. And you like Jazza also? Yeah, like I like him. It's just there's just a couple little things about him. Um, I don't know. Or like you can tell when he does not like to lose at anything. So in the gingerbread house video, he had his employees making gingerbread houses as well. And he had his mother and his two kids vote on the best gingerbread house, and when they all started gravitating toward other people's houses and not his, like, oh, you could see it all over his face. He was trying to play it off like he was okay, but he wasn't hiding it very well. you know you could see he's very transparent. His emotions. Well, he's their boss. Of course, they have moments where they want to strangle him. Exactly. So, there's just a couple little things about it where I'm just like, I don't know. But overall, I think he's a great guy. It's just little bitty cringy things here and there. And that being said, though, like, we're all a little cringe. We all do our own stuff where we're just like, why did I say that? like that. He is very competitive. So like that's about probably the only thing I am competitive with is my art. Um, like I enter in a lot of art contests and I like to see the competition and I can tell just one, I know I'm not going to win, but I can tell like who is going to win cuz oh my gosh, some of those artists are so talented and so fantastic. But it's not like I'm not like a sore loser about it. It's all a learning experience. It's seeing other people's art during the competition and saying, how can I do better for myself, you know, to grow as an artist. And maybe the next competition, I can do things a little bit differently because I see what the judge likes, you know. Do I want to give this chick a snatch waist or do we want to make her thick and juicy? Because I'm thinking like we could go snatch like this. But she's kawaii, and I do kind of think like having like a thick, like a big thick sweater or something would be super adorable. Also, maybe we could give her like a crop top, and we could go this route. Crop top with thick, poofy sleeves. That will be fun. I love it. Boop. Yes. So I'm just gonna get the character kind of designed, and then I'll give her a pose, and we'll do like a piece with her. That'll be good. How do you do cowboy boots? You know, I've never in my life owned a pair of cowboy boots, so I want to say maybe they go like this, and they have this number happening in the front. Something like that. Yes. And then her sleeves are going to be real big. Like that. And her hair. And she's obviously going to be wearing a cowgirl hat. One of my favorite things in Animal Crossing is my pink cowgirl hat. And I like doing the whole like pink Cowaii like cowboy thing. I think it's cute. There we go. She looks so good. We could even do like that. That's adorable. She's got like this whole like front Zelda thing happening here with her hair. Yay! She's so cute. Okay, so let's get rid of that. And oh gosh, what are we gonna do with you? Put you right around here. Or should I make her tiny and put her in the corner? Because she's just an example. We're gonna stick her up here. Casey, oh no, this is not Photoshop. This is Medibang. And I was just about to ask you, do you do any digital art like on the side? Because I've never seen any on your channel. And Medibang is free. And it's a little bit of a learning curve, but I picked up on it very quickly. And then the drawing tablet, like you can get them on Amazon. And I bought this one for, oh, what'd I spend on it? Like 80 bucks or something like that. Something like that. I don't know. It was on sale. It's the Gaumon. I've got two videos on this drawing tablet that I posted recently talking about it. And showing the comparison between this one and my old Huion, which is very small. And You just go to the website, download the software on the computer, and boom, it's so easy to use. And I love doing it. Like, I love using it. Man, it's been a while since I traditionally painted anything. Okay, let's see here. All right, I'm going to keep on this layer. What is this one? That's that one. Let's do a new layer. I'm going to keep using the red as my bottom layer, and then I'll go over on a new layer on the top and do the line art. But now that we got our girl drawn, and she's kawaii, you only do digital art for your graphic art clients, but for yourself and the fans in the channel and such, you do traditional. Man, I mean, mix it up. I love it. I love doing it. Like, I just do whatever. But honestly, like, I love your art. Like, you could literally paint a poop emoji and I'd be like, oh my gosh, that's the most realistic thing I've ever seen in my life. That looks so freaking good. I'm always like enamored by your realism, your realistic, like whenever you do like ramen noodles or like a candy bar or whatever, and I'm just like, it looks just like the picture. How do you do it? I don't even know, but it looks amazing. Okay, here's this hat. Start with a hat. Maybe I should get like a reference picture for a hat. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So I can see what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, there's my chat right there. We're gonna pull up a hat picture. Cowboy hat. Boom. Images. Oh my gosh, this one's pink. That's so cute. Ah, this one's got little jewels on it. Oh, this one. This is the one with the that's freaking adorable. You're coming down here. Open it up. Put it off to the side. Can I flip it? Oop. Let's see here. Edit. I want to flip it the other way. This way. Awesome. Save. But yeah, I would like really love to see some of your digital work. I bet it looks just gorgeous, honestly. And you know, like being like a mediocre artist myself, seeing such talented people like you really just, it keeps me going, man. It makes me be like, one of these days I'm gonna be like that. I'm gonna be that good, you know. Just gotta keep on trucking along, keep practicing. Some things take time. If I drew more, I bet like things would go on a little faster. But that's okay. Sometimes like you're not in the mood. And that's something that my buddy Zero was saying in one of his live streams recently, because he was talking about making music, and he said you know, it's like art. It's like if you're not in the mood to do it, then nothing's gonna come out right. You know, he's talking about music, and I was like, same. It's the same. You're right. It's just like drawing. It's like if you're not in the mood, nothing you draw is gonna be good. You know, you can't force it. That was one of the things I hated about being in art college, is like forcing myself to do the homework and stuff, because sometimes you just weren't in the mood to draw. And you kind of feel like well, you're in college, so you have to, you know, but I didn't. Sometimes you don't want to do what people tell you to do either. Like, I don't want to draw this just because they told me to draw it. I want to draw because I want to. It's like, I don't think college is for everybody. It definitely wasn't for me. Do, 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 do. Hey, how are you doing, Cameron? We're just drawing a kawaii right here. Cowboy kawaii character. Starting with this adorable hat that I found on Google. And it's going to be so cute. I'm so excited. It's going to be precious. I was also thinking like the the joth, the jock goth would be funny, but I don't know. I'm feeling like pink today, so and we're gonna put the crown. Do I want it to look exactly like this crown though? Oops. Like that. Okay, well, I just did it, so there's that. You like it? Picasso? No. Goth. Like, look, Jock. Goth. A Joth. I'm sorry. uh, that's so funny. You guys are cracking me up. Okay, I think this hat's good enough. Also, the back is way too freaking small. We're gonna have to... How do I make it bigger? How do I make it bigger? We're gonna do this. We're just gonna extend it. There we go. Not at the moment, LOL. So, like, when y'all were in school, did y'all go through, like, the goth emo phase at all? Or, like, what was your clique, you know? Were you nerdy or grungy or preppy? Personally, I would say we were those, like, anime weebs. Gamer girls. Me and my girl crew. We haven't really changed at all. We're still the same. We're still losers. uh, this is way too something or another. This needs to be fixed on the side for sure. You were the heavy metal guy. I can't imagine. I can't even imagine. Well, maybe I can. I did watch your like little horror video that you sent me, and I can, you know what? I can kind of see you having that vibe. That like video you produced with your friends, which was really good, by the way. I liked it. I thought it was very creative. You gotta run? Okay, well, you have a great evening. Happy Friday. And tell your family I said hi. Do, 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 do. Of course, when I say like we were like anime weebs and gamer girls, like, I mean, we weren't like Naruto running down the halls or anything. Like, it wasn't like that. But, but we were obnoxious for sure. You know, I feel like this hat. Gah, why did I pick this for myself? I'm struggling. It looks exactly the same as when I erased it. It looks like a giant, like a guac hat bowl. Good deal. Like, it definitely looks like this would have guacamole in it, and that this is a chip hat. You know, it's the rims. It's definitely the rims. You gotta go to bed. You'll check back in tomorrow and leave a like. Thank you so much. Well, hey, you have a good night too, dude. I will see you later. I'm just gonna struggle with this hat a little longer. I've got nothing better to do on a Friday night than futz around with a silly hat. Okay, we're gonna try again. This part looks okay. We're getting somewhere with this, baby. It's all practice. Okay. You know what they did tell me in college? It said, draw what you see, not what you think you see. Or what you think you know. So I see a line that goes like this. It definitely starts around the middle. And then right there, it goes up, down, around, and back up. There we go. There's going to be a shadow there. And the underneath of the hat is showing right around there. That looks so much better. See, just had to quit overthinking it. Okay, we're going to zoom out. We're going to make that a little smaller. Oops, wrong button. There we go, baby. Make it tiny. We got to get this all to fit. We're going to put it right there. Zoom back in. There's our girl. Let me get her a little closer so I can keep her next to what I'm doing. B. Okay. Kawaii girl, huh? Do I need another layer for the head? That's that one. That's the hat. There we go. Put you right there. Okay. Zoom in. I think like only part of her face is going to be sticking out. Because that's the way I drew the hat. I could always tilt the hat. We could tilt it like this a little bit. There we go. Put it like that. So you can see her face a little more. Get her ear. Big ears. Big ears are cute. She's happy. Okay, and her hair. So we're gonna do like a one of these numbers. Boom, ba-doom. Just like that. And she's got cutesy. There we go. That's adorable. And bows. Because like kawaii equals bows. Oh my gosh, my freaking neighbor's kids are like screaming at the top of their lungs. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I can hear it and it's driving me nuts. It's very reminiscent of like someone shooting off fireworks. You know, like the screaming memes. That's what it reminds me of. Here we go. There's that part of her hair. Okay, how are we going to do your body? Zoom out. Okay, so I've got, maybe I can make one hand going like up here. So like she's, oh, I can make it like right here, like she's tipping her hat a little, like touching it. With her gigantic poofy sleeve. I have just this a fun like obsession with big sleeves and crop tops. And like when I was drawing my friend's OC, the possum girl, I had so much fun with it because it was literally that. It was like she's wearing a poofy sleeved crop top and I love it. I'm just enamored by it. It made me so happy. Oh gosh. I need to figure out a pose. Okay, so I've got her doing this. And I've got her hat. So here's her hand. Poofy sleeve. And should I have her like, ooh, how do I do it? Okay. I could have her maybe one arm here, because she's a cowgirl. So what if she's like on a cow? I need her skirt to be like on a cow. I need to draw the cow. Ooh, should I even give her a skirt though? Like, should I give her shorts? That seems right. Shorts seems correct in this situation. They're rolled up. That's cute. And we can do like a cow. Cows are gigantic. Yeah, like that. You know, or a gigantic bull. There we go. That's cute. I'm digging it. Let's get rid of this hat. Boop. Let's make this big again. We can get rid of this layer. Did I draw this on the same layer? I freaking did, didn't I? That's okay. That is okay. Can move all of this way over here. And we'll delete it when we don't need it anymore. So I gave my two best friends the same drawing prompts, these ones, and I said we got till Saturday at midnight to get them all drawn, and I can't wait to see everyone's characters. And I don't know if they're actually going to do it. I hope they do because I think it'll be fun. Even if we pick the same characters, like the same, prompts, I think it will still be fun to see what everybody comes up with, you know. My friends are very talented artists as well, and I like to just, have fun drawing. And then I've got another drawing project I'm going to be doing this weekend. So Guild of the Flying Tortoises, their art channel, they sent me some squiggly lines to see if I could come up with any art with any of the lines, and they're gonna have that be one of their videos where everyone participates again, and I'm really excited. I'm glad that they invited me to that. I loved doing the last the beach prompt. I thought that was so fun. And it's nice that they thought of me again, and that's so sweet. There we go. So very sweet. She's on the cow. She's holding it. And booty. Shorts. Should they be high-waisted? Ooh. Like right there? Oh, that's cute. I wonder if I should give her a big old belt buckle. Because cowgirls have belt buckles. And they're usually like horseshoe shaped. Something like that. There. Adorable. And her knee. Do I need to look up pictures for cowgirl boots? I don't want to like draw it wrong. They're gonna be tall. Tall cowgirl boots. Oops, messed that up. Perfect. Hide it. I'm gonna have to move this whole picture up, I think. Oh no, and the hat. There we go. Up you go. Upsy daisy. Nice. Cause I'm a redneck woman, I ain't no high class bra. Just the product of my raising. I say hey y'all and yeehaw. And I keep my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long. And I know all the words to every bloody, bloody song. A heart is so cute. Oh my gosh. This is adorable. I'm in love. I love this whole thing. Okay. Okay. All right. So this needs to go away. And that. All right. And her hair. Okay, let's move her hat. Right there, I think, is good. And I want her hair to be like resting right there. How did I end up with an orange brush? My stuff went from like red to orange. You know what? I don't care. I think the orange is cute. We're just going to have a little bit of whatever is happening here. And this is a collar. Perfect. Oh, perfect. I love it. Okay, and the cow. I might need to find a cow. You know, just so I don't accidentally draw it and make it look like a duck. uh, you know, or a bull. I like bulls. A bull. Images. There we go. There's some bulls. Ferdinand. I like that one. I think that's a logo. Look at that, dude. What is that? Look at its face. Scary. Ooh, it's looking at me. Hi. This one's cute. I like this big beefy guy right here. What kind of bull are you? You're gonna be in my drawing. Look at that one. That one's almost got like a little bit of a Brahma happening with it. The little flaps. Brahma bulls are really cool. Brahma bull. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they so gorgeous? I love them. Their faces are just too perfect. Look at that face. Isn't that cute? Maybe I could have her riding a Brahma bull. And they have horns too. Look, that one's got horns. Amazing. It's decided. This is the one. You trash. You're done. Ooh, look at that person's drawing. That's so pretty. That looks like he's got a pair of pants on his head. Oh, it's rodeo clown pants. Look at this person's art. Dude, these people are so talented. I could never draw that good. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. Look, we just went down this rabbit hole, okay? This is a painting? Shut up. That looks like a real picture. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, it is a painting. Look at it. Enamored. In awe. One of these days, I'm going to get that good. One of these days, I'm going to go from what to that. You know what I mean? It's from silly little doodles to just immaculate art. You can't even tell if it's a real painting or if it's a picture. Gorgeous. Is that like, ooh, what's up with that one? Ew, what is that on its back? It was just like a leather saddle. That freaked me out because it looked like some flesh being ripped open. And I was like, what? What is happening? I like this one because he's got that perfect like little side view happening with it. And I don't have to flip at the oh, it just took me back to the internet. You're one of those. That's okay. That'll work. You just stay over there. Put you back. I mean, but like, is that really the end goal though? To be so good at art that like you're photorealistic artist, you know what I mean? Because there's different types of artists. I know I've been practicing realism, especially with people, but um, I mean, I don't know. There's so many other talented artists that are good at like cartooning and things like that, and or landscaping, or you know, whatever. And I just want to get good at everything, you know? I want to be good at all of it. Not just one thing or another thing. I want to be good at a little bit of everything. I want to be like a jack of all trades. I'm going to put you right there. Now I got to get the hat. I drew you way too big, kid. I like that right there. That's cute. Okay. All right, cow. How am I going to draw you? Maybe the cow should also be on its own layer, just in case. We'll make him blue so we can see what the heck we're doing. Okay, so body. Up. Booty. Giant hump. I feel like the hump should be like that. Okay. Don't need you anymore. So erase this. Back onto our cow. Oh, that's another thing. So the head lines up with the hump. Oops, 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 oops. There we go. B. Huh. All right, so we need to make this go up a little more, then make the hump go down, up, then the head. There we go. Perfect. And here's the head, which is about the same size as the hump. I freaking love animals. I love farm animals. Cows in particular, very cute. Horses, awesome. You know, if I wasn't such a lazy person, I'd be like, yeah, definitely would love to have some animals to take care of. But I don't think they would thrive in my care. They're not I'm not the one. But they're cute to look at. What is that? What is that head that I've drawn? I think like the extent of my animal keeping is definitely like indoor pets. You know, cats, or I've got my beetles. And fun fact, so the beetles I bought, they've got about an 8-year lifespan, give or take. And the two females have passed away. And that's the thing, that they can't guarantee their life because they're caught out in the wild. So they could be Lord knows how old when you get them, which is fine. Um, I just wasn't expecting two of them to pass away so soon, but that's okay. I mean, it's been a year. Um, so the boy, he's the only one who's left, and I was like, he needs some friends. Like, he's so alone in this gigantic tank. And today I went and bought him some friends. So they'll be coming in next week. I'm really excited. I got 5 more feigning death beetles. Um, 3 from a desert beetle samplers pack. Um, and they're random. They're not going to be death feigning beetles though, because that was in the disclaimer. They're just random desert beetles. They could be darkling beetles. They could be hairy dune beetles, or maybe even potentially scarabs. I don't even know, but we'll find out when they come in. So they should get here next week. And then I went ahead and bought a bulk box of beetle jelly, uh, which is 18 packs, and there's 3 in a pack. So I'll have plenty of jelly. And of course, they can eat all kinds of stuff. Like they can eat dried cat food. They're cool. Like one of the most low maintenance pets I've ever owned in my life are these beetles. So, but I love them. I love like watching them walk around in the tank and stuff. Like they're so cool. So cool. Okay, so right about here, gigantic, muscular, oof. There we go. And then here we've got the tummy. I'm not drawing his man bits. You're a girl cow now. That's happening. I wonder if I made him too long. Gigantic butt. And I made her so expressive, and I made this cow so basic. What do we do about that? Tell you what we do. This is what we're going to do. That's fine. You can stay there. You can stay right there. And we're going to do something a little different. What are you? You're the cow. You're the girl. You're the hat. Let's merge these two layers together. There we go. Okay. Nice. We just keep making her smaller. There. Okay, and the cow, the new cow, is going to be right here. Here's your hump. Just loosen up. Don't be so rigid. Head up. Flaps are flapping this direction. Nope, nope, maybe not. Maybe not up. Let's draw the whole frame. Right here. Excuse me. And you're beefy. I love that. There we go. And his ears gonna be going this way. And I kind of like the idea of maybe like his head being tucked in a little bit. Yeah, that's cool. And of course she's got to be smaller than the bull too, because I mean they're gigantic. Yeah, that looks so much better. Too cute. Gotta give him a tail. There we go. Alright, now we can get rid of this one. Delete. Yeah, nice. Okay. Perfect. Line art time. Black. Fade you out. Fade you out. Not you. Layer 3. Nice. Alright. Let's go in. Should I keep the mapping pencil? Switch over to the pen. Ooh, pen is crispy. Okay. Nice. Make the crown a little smaller on the hat. Okay. Alright, now for her fingers. This would be her pinky, middle ring finger, middle finger, pointer finger. Awesome. All right. I think she's so cute. Get her cute little bow. There's her neck. Alright, so realistically, I think maybe her, even though like she's pushing her weight of her arm, like holding onto the back of this cow, and her shoulder would be a little higher, but maybe not that high. Maybe something like that. I think that's more realistic, perhaps. Yeah, something like that. Sure. Okay. Okay. This one here. Give her some fingernails. I am in love with this girl's hair. It is so stinking cute. It's so like fluffy. I feel like I just want to like lay in it. Too cute. Ooh, that boot looks weird. Here we go. That's cute. I'm so happy. I gave myself claps. I'm so happy. Ooh, is someone on Twitch? Zero's live on Twitch. Cool. We need to stop in and say hi to Zero. I need to give her her other thigh. Just that'll be it. That'll be her other thigh right there. Like that. There we go. There. That's a leg. Is that like super kawaii enough? Like she's a cowgirl, but she's also cute and pink and adorable. Amazing. I'm going to finish, I think, lining the cow, and then I'm going to call the stream done after that. Because I'm going to go watch Zero and see what he's playing. Yesterday, he was playing Mickey Mania on the Sega Genesis, and it was so fun. And then I had looked it up, and I was so surprised. Dude, the game came out in 1994, and the animation graphics on it are so good. I was like, there's no way. Like, this game is that old, and it looks this amazing. I was just astounded. A drink. And the cool thing about Mickey Mania is like, so you're Mickey, you know, and you're going through the eras of like the cartoons, you know, and you have to save the other Mickeys from whatever trouble they're in, and it's like in chronological order. So like the first Mickey is Steamboat Willie, and the second one it was like from like the haunted house, you know, and this crazy mad scientist doctor. And then there's Jack and the Beanstalk and the Prince and the Pauper. Like the whole thing was so good. And I'm excited. I hope he's playing it because I want to see him beat the game. So cute. I absolutely just adore video games. I'm gonna be like that, like old grandma that's still playing video games. I don't even care. Of course, by the time we're old, like my generation, we're all gonna be old grandparents playing video games because it won't be so like, I don't know, taboo, you know what I mean? Like in this day and age, if you see a grandma or grandpa playing a video game, it's super rare. And there's a couple of them that are even maybe a little embarrassed by it because like I met one not too long ago, and she plays Animal Crossing, and she made the comment of, I'm a grandma who plays Animal Crossing and I don't even care. And I'm like, good for you, I'm proud of you. It's no different than any other hobby. Why is it so frowned upon? You know, like just because you're older you can't play a game. It's not hurting anybody. If it makes you happy, do it. And I mean, I'm down. I don't even care what people think. I'll just do what I want. Video games are relaxing and fun, and they're for people of all ages. Like all ages, no matter what. And yeah, I'm going to be playing them till I'm old and gray and in the grave. Bury me with my Switch, please. All my favorite video games. I want to be buried with my Zelda collection. I say that. I don't even want to be buried, really. Like, realistically, like, I want to be cremated. I don't want to be put in the ground. You know, I think it's just because I'm claustrophobic, and the idea of being in a box freaks me out. And then you might be thinking, like, well, you're dead. You're not going to know. But, like, I don't know. I'll know. You know what I mean? Like, don't put me in a box, man. I'm going to freak out. I feel like this apart. There's like a shadow right here. And yeah, it's like, how do I do it? How do I do that? Do I even need to do that? I'm making a cartoon cow. Do I just do a wiggle? I don't even know. Can we zoom in on this one? Can we zoom in on your face? Tanks. I just need to see like your eyeball. There we go. Just had to zoom in a little. And this is all black. Boop. There we go. Wonderful. I think this cow is looking good. Look at that face. This whole drawing is like making me happy. Don't look like those other super amazing ones, but it's amazing for what I can do, and that's all that matters. Also like the idea of its legs turning into like these little wispy tips. Okay, let's zoom out, back out on that. I want to see your back leg a little. Nice. Wispy tip. Because I am too lazy to draw the legs. So, when you're too lazy to draw something, do something artistic to hide it. I kind of do want to do like some more, yes, some more of this coming down under his armpit. Oh, there we go. We did it. We made Cowaii cowgirl. Cowaii. So cute. You know, it would make it even more just adorable. What if we did like on her sleeves? What if she had like ribbons? Just a couple. Maybe 3. And they're like going up like that. And they're like pink. That would be cute. I like that. And then maybe on her pocket, we can do like an angel wing. gotta do the stitching on the boots. I love it. Well, I'm happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna work on that off camera later. It was a fun doodle, and I want to thank Draw Ninja KC and Cameron for both popping in and saying hi. Y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for saying hi to me. And yeah, I've got my I'm gonna put a pause on the Are You Okay drawing. I'll work on this one off camera. It was just for fun. I'm going to work on the art prompt from Guild of the Flying Tortoise. I think that'll be fun, and I can't wait to see what everyone else does with their squiggly lines that they pick. Eventually, I'm going to finish my Hey You Pikachu shadow box. Eventually, I will get to it. So yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.